stand that's bad. Can you even see my background? No, you can't. How am I gonna position this properly? I think I have to do like that, and then I have to go further. I don't know. If Xenu could just properly... I wish that my setup could just stay like this and I didn't have to constantly like move around, you know? Why do I look so... Why is this like yellow? Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's really yellow. That's fine. Is it? What's up, Mr. K? What's up, Kylie? What's up, Mark? How y'all doing? What's up, Duolingo? What's going on, people? How is everybody? I haven't been on in a few days, and by a few days, I mean Monday. It feels like a long time. Is that... Okay, I know everyone that's here is probably a subscriber already, but for anyone that's not a subscriber... I don't know if this sounds like a lie, but I actually don't know if that's loading or not. Like, I can't tell if that's frozen, like if I need to reload the screen, or if that's fine. I'm also on Twitch, by the way. Shameless plug for my Twitch stream. You get, I guess, to see another angle of me that's unflattering and horizontal, though. You get to see more of the room. I need to figure out how to properly, like, look at both cameras without it being obvious. Like, I wish I could put the camera just, like, on top of the camera. I guess I could, but I have it plugged into my computer, and so it's like a whole mess. What's up, Mr. K? Oh, I have to ask Xenu. Xenu manages that. Congrats on that much stuff. Thank you so much, Duolingo. I really appreciate it. How am I doing? Random Russian dude. What's up, Random Russian dude? You know what? I am feeling good. Ish. You see the Annabelle doll news. Yep, I titled this... Well, you probably can't see, because for some reason you can't see the titles of my videos for some reason. Not you, specifically. Also, I hate that it's, like, so much ceiling. Like, I want the live stream to not be the ceiling. But in order for me to do that, I have to lower the tripod thingy. And then you're just gonna see my legs, which, like, you're probably like, oh, that's not a problem. What's wrong with seeing your legs? But for me, it's like, I don't want you to see my legs all the time. Like, play Lamar. What is that, killer? I want to give you a hug. Can I do it? What's up, Stromberg? Welcome to the live stream. I broke my collarbone. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear about that. The only way I could do that was if you had to do a lot more work, and then you would be done by yourself, so you would be fine. What does that mean? Alright, so what was I gonna say? I swore that Zach Bagels had the doll under the conditions. Oh, let me... Yes, okay. So yeah, I titled this live stream that Paranormal Investigator... This is what we were gonna hopefully be talking about today, if I could stay focused on anything. Paranormal Investigator Annabelle doll handler... Oh, I guess that thing does work behind me. Great. Has passed away. We still have Annabelle for our event in September as they're honoring all of the dates they've booked for the year, although they don't show... Oh... They will continue the tour after this. They don't know if they will continue the tour. Oh my god. Hi, what's going on? What's up? The only way, okay. So, basically, Dan Rivera was, this is important. Well, let me first start with, he was a paranormal investigator, okay, from Connecticut, and one of the handlers of the Annabelle doll. And he suddenly died over this past weekend, according to the New England Society for Psychic Research. He was also a U.S. Army veteran. Shout out to the other veterans in the chat. We appreciate you. We love you. And he specifically passed away at 54 years old. So it was a very young age to, you know, it's a young age for someone to go, especially kind of randomly. Like, you know, they said it was random. And it was the same time that he was on, I guess, a work trip or this show of him showing the Annabelle doll. If you don't know, do you guys know what the Annabelle doll is? It kind of inspired the movie The Conjuring. I don't know if anyone's familiar with The Conjuring, but basically, okay, I'm trying to focus on talking about something, but I also want to balance talking to the chat, but I also don't want to just read chats that are like, can you say hi to my friend Bobby? Bobby's nuts. And I'm like, wow, I really just lost the train of thought because someone asked. No one literally said that today, but people say it. All right, so anyway, so he was a part of the group for the NESPR, like I said before, the New England Society for Psychic Research, on tour with the Annabelle doll in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania this past weekend, according to Facebook posts from the organization. So that's how people, I guess, found out about the news of his passing. And the news of his passing has strangely been on more news sites than I would think that they are, because I specifically try to look for paranormal news in any form. And I try, you know, just searching paranormal news today, paranormal news this month. And there's like never anything. Like once in a while it'll say, oh, there's a comet, you know, traveling through space right now. And I'm like, okay. Like there's no, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the paranormal news sites that people frequently go on, but I don't really seen that. I've seen a mod chat. Okay. What's up, Pretty Mary? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Anyway, make sure to subscribe. And also, if you haven't liked the live, there's only 22 likes right now, and there are 54 people, so make sure to double tap the screen to like the live. Guys, don't just pass by. We're talking serious things today. I always wonder when people are because I can see, like, the number of how many people are here in the live go, like, up and down and up and down. And I'm like, where did they go? Why did you leave? What is it about me? Is it the fact that... Is it the microphone? Is that too serious? Also, there was no one in my Twitch chat so far. The Annabelle tour has been weird, to be honest. The first Louisiana plantation free, and then this believe or not, those are some crazy coincidence. Oh, the Louisiana plantation fire. It's such a sad shame. Recipes, the actual Annabelle Warren story is allegedly fake, so doubt it's related. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people online are like, is it related to Annabelle? You know, did Annabelle the doll kill him? And at the end of the day, it's like, is anyone listening to what I'm saying? Sorry, it's kind of hard to focus on a topic, and I'm like, is there anyone here listening to me? I guess, you know what? I guess Mark's here. I guess Justin's semi here. I guess, Flight of the Moth. I keep forgetting your, like, new username is something fishing. Freaky fishing? Hey, I have a pickup line for you. Oh, great. I'm listening. Oh, okay. It's very hard. It's so distracting having the chat just pop up because I don't want to miss anyone that's actually saying anything of substance because I could actually talk about it. But it's so hard. Are you half Middle Eastern? How did you know that? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would consider it Middle Eastern. Well, actually, I would consider it kind of Middle Eastern, but a lot of people are like, no, that's not in the Middle East. That's the Caucasus. You're Caucasian. And I'm like... If I'm Caucasian, the word Caucasian is annoying because it's like there are people from England that are like, I'm Caucasian just because they're white, and I'm like, bro, you aren't from the Caucasus Mountains, or wait, is it called Caucasus Mountains? Not me gatekeeping being Caucasian, and okay, I'm not gatekeeping because it's like white. I'm gatekeeping because it's like not white. You know, it's like, bro, are you kidding me? Like I am Middle Eastern, so I have to deal with people in middle school like bullying me because of that. But then you pair that with, but I'm not Middle Eastern enough. Oh, I guess that's what people feel like when they're like half of anything. Well, that kind of sucks. But we also have it good, you know? I think when you're a mutt of things, you're not like as inbred. Meaning that you don't have as many diseases. No, I mean, not always, but statistically speaking, I believe... Never mind. I should just stop myself now. You're about to be bullied again. Oh, I don't care about people bullying me. I learned a long time ago not to care. Yeah, Armenia. How did you know? I'm a quarter Guatemalan and grew up in Kentucky town. I feel you. Oh my God. Sorry, I read the R word before Kentucky. I just am scared to say I'm scared to say like the social media website that starts with a T that competes with YouTube because I'm scared that they're gonna like flag it and like not show. I just am paranoid of saying anything in the live streams, because when I first started live streaming on YouTube, oh no, my computer! I hate when that happens. Ah! If you're white, you're white. Doesn't matter if you're a half-breed or not. If you look it, you're at simple. Well, that sucks. Armenia isn't Middle East. Yeah, I know. But my grandma's from Lebanon. So, like, she was born in Lebanon, my grandma. And my whole grandma's family. I guess, well, they're all dead now. Besides my grandma. My grandpa came over today, and I was like, stream on Kick, you'll make a lot more money if you haven't seen how badly the Twitch revenue is. Wait, really? Should I be streaming on Kick? Oh my God, is Kick less dominated? Not infiltrated. What's the word? When something diluted, less diluted. Is Kick less Is Kick less concentrated? What the hell am I trying to say? Like, too many people. Are there... I can't think of the word. I know it. Is Kick less... Shoot. I'm trying to prove a point to myself, too, that, like, mentally my brain hasn't been cognitively declining from my years of drinking alcohol. I don't really drink that much anymore, guys, so don't worry. But, I don't know, something after, like, 25, 26, where my brain just, I can't, like, think of words. Moderated? No, not saturated! Thank you! Yes, saturated was the word that I was thinking of. Is Kick more earnings? Yeah, wait, but, okay, I meant saturated. Is Kick less saturated than Twitch? Like, will I have a better chance? Because I don't really care about the revenue portion right now of anything, clearly. Here I am talking for hours on end with no dollar in sight. I'm kidding. I make some money. But, like, you know. If the goal was to make money, I would be doing other things right now. The goal eventually is to make money. But through the process, I don't want to... It's a balance. It's a fine balance of multiple goals of being on the internet, I guess. And money is a part of it. But if it was the full thing, I would just be making like brain rot AI videos and like pumping them out all day long, like trying to make a buck, you know? If you stay, it will happen again, Raj. I really like your videos. Mr. Ghost, what's up, Mr. Ghost? How much money is enough money? You know what? That's a good question because I think that where did you get this? What's up, Teresia? Where did I get what? Sorry, there's someone in the Twitch chat. Someone in the chat. See, this is what I mean about my mind getting slower. Wait, my subscriber thing isn't... Okay, someone's in the Twitch chat. Hi. Everybody clap for them. Woohoo! Number 2, I wanted to go number 2. I'm going to take a break and poop. No, I'm kidding. Stupid. All right, I'm going to check my laptop. Don't look at my legs, my knobby knees. Or I'm talking into this as if anyone could hear me besides the one person in the Twitch that probably does not understand anything I'm saying. Your shining, sparkling eyes. Oh, thank you, Teresia. I appreciate that. Friendly reminder to follow me on Twitch. Okay, focus, Kayla. What's up, Eric? Welcome to live. Sorry if I missed everybody's, She's secret. She does. Yeah. Hashim, how did you know? That's exactly what I do, bro. Turn the chat off quick, people. What's up, Dash? Welcome to the live stream. We got a member in the chat. Do I have ADHD? Is it that obvious? Wait. Let me do a poll. And like, don't say that yes, I have ADHD just to be like, oh, L, you're a loser. Let me bully you because I'm online and you're hot, but I want to bully you because I have like that weird thing where I like doing that. Like, don't do that. I genuinely want to know. And a neurologist telling me is not enough, nor a therapist. So this is why I have to ask the people, the 115 people, do I have, attention thing? I don't want to say disorder because I'm scared YouTube is going to like not like that. Do I have attention, parentheses, issue? But real talk, not just slightly. Actually, you know what? I'll write yes, no, maybe, but live stream, understandably. That's not an option. What am I saying? I'll just say maybe. I don't know yet. Okay. There we go. I did the poll. I did the poll before I was going to do the computer thing that I was going to do. Don't need a poll. I love the polls. I think polls help the engagement, so I'm going to leave that up. Again, I'm talking to the... Are you streaming anywhere else along with Twitch? Yes, I am streaming on YouTube as well. YouTube Vertical Live. If you want to join my YouTube Vertical Live and subscribe to my channel, you can, because there are 110 other baddies in the chat on YouTube, and you can talk to them. Actually, don't leave the Twitch. I need the positive engagement. Mr. Ghoul, that's crazy. The air conditioner's off. It's very hot. My grandpa stopped. Okay, I meant to do this first. Let me do this first. All right, there we go. Nice. Love to see it. Options, yes, no. Oh, look, that butterfly. That's literally what I did. Why obsess over online likes? Because likes is not really for me. I don't think that I do it for, I mean, I probably subconsciously do it for external validation, to feel like people like me, to make me feel better about myself, to be like, but I think I started doing this because I wanted to be an entertainer of some sort. And the easiest option, or maybe not easiest, but the option with the least amount of risk, I guess, or least amount of time having to physically leave my house and go audition for things, is less, because I'm just at home and I could do this when I'm not working and doing other things. You know what I mean? I think that's why I do it, because eventually I would like to get into entertainment in another form. And if I say that maybe it's comedy, I feel like everyone's going to be like, you're not funny! So I'm not going to say that. So let's just move on from that point. How much you need to say hi? $20. Wire to my accountant instantly. You're delusional. Delusional. Why am I delusional, bro? What's delusional about it? How is that being delusional? It's called being inspired. It's called being ambitious. It's called wanting something. It's called having hope and a passion. And, ooh, look, a butterfly. Wizard of Oz girl. Yeah, people say that I look like Judy Garland for some reason. Sometimes. Other times, no. My gaming room is small too, Justin said. Do you know why Islam order women? No, I don't. I do not actually know why. Please. Riddle me that. That's not the saying. Please, entertain me. That's the saying. So anyway, basically, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my grandpa stopped in today, and he's 94 years old. I think he's 94. He's either 93 or 94. I lost hope and passion a while ago. Wally, don't do that. Oh man, I hope that doesn't just happen to everyone at a certain age. I don't know. I really hope not, because I feel like my numbers are dwindling. My numbers are dwindling? I feel like my time is running out here. Like, not that I'm getting older, but I am getting older. So my time is definitely running out here. I guess it never really runs out. Like what Morgan Freeman wasn't. Thank you so much for the donation, Alex. I really appreciate it. Have you seen the latest episode of No, I do not watch that show. So anyway, eat healthy. Oh, well, I didn't eat McDonald's. Well, actually, I do always eat McDonald's. I work at a morgue? Oh my god. Whoa. That's really cool. I should interview you guys. Part of me feels like interviewing people and having conversations with people might be better fit for me than the content that I'm currently doing. Must have good genetics. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Wait till you're 40. Oh, great. Your time just started here. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. It's a young girl's game. They need to be young. Yeah, exactly, Wally. I just don't want to, I don't want to lose sight of, like, the goal of having a family, because that's, like, ultimately the goal. But the goal is also to have a family and be financially secure and to have one and not feel like I'm struggling, and also do something that I like doing. And I kind of wanted to do the thing that I like doing before I start the second part of that. So anyway. I don't need to tell anyone this stuff, so shut up. Oh man, Mr. Ghoul. Well, are you, instead of recording while you're working, are you allowed to talk about it at all? Like, the process. My story is interesting. I'll let you interview me. I've fallen 60 feet, hit by a car and also a bus. Oh my god. Both times were you riding your bicycle? Oh wait, I was supposed to okay, I'm supposed to be focusing on, well, take care of the family part for you. I'll give you... Wally. Plague, bro. What's up? Do drama reacts and add a funny spin on all of it. Drama reacts. I know, I really should do reaction. I got into the paranormal, urban legend, true crime niche because I originally was like, I need to have a niche and I need to stick to it. I cannot be... If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see the past videos that I've made. Oh my god, does this get boring for people who've been on my channel and watched a ton of my live streams? Am I just repeating the same stuff that I talk about all the time? Have I ever? I think I've talked about this multiple times. Okay, I'll wrap it up because it's not entertaining for people who are, I guess, existing people. Basically, I didn't realize how much people moved after the, ew, that's disgusting. Oh my god, Ghost, that's crazy. You're not boring. Okay, Mark, thank you, I appreciate that. The only thing I have is the new ones I got. You think I like the ones in? I don't think I can find that has a little more. Sorry, what were you referring to? I'm sorry. I'm So-So. What's up, So-So? Where you been? How are you, bro? Go be a Hallmark actress so you can make a whole career out of that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like way harder. I guess, how do I know if I never tried? It just seems very difficult to get into that, you know? Like, auditioning. Not really knowing much about acting in general. What's up, Nate? Cover cryptids as well, explain your base. Yeah, I do cover cryptids. I just put my actual last video on my channel was on the Jersey Devil. So, I talk about cryptids. I have a video on Mothman. We have a video on the Wendigo, which I guess is not really a cryptid. But anyway, what other cryptids? I make a lot of shorts, talked about cryptids before. Obviously Sasquatch, Bigfoot. What other ones? I don't know. I don't remember. I have like over 100 YouTube videos that are each like mostly 25 to 30 minutes long on average, probably. And all of these 100 videos are on paranormal, urban legend, or true crime, I guess, cryptids too. But I guess cryptids are kind of within paranormal in a way, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you so much, Nate, for saying that. I appreciate it. I don't know what that is, Lumix. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you know brain rot terms? Not really. I think I'm kind of old to know brain rot. I know, like, skibbity, but I don't know what that even means, to be honest. I watched a few more of your videos and was going to comment on them, but then saw a butterfly, Mark said. Yeah, comment on them, Mark. If you can be totally honest, like, I appreciate everybody commenting on my videos when they watch them, and I appreciate being like, this was really interesting, da da da. But please be brutally honest, because I don't know why my videos just fail tremendously. Like, you can be like, you kind of lost me 2 minutes in, this is boring, or like, you should change up the introductions, this sucks. Like, you could tell me that. I'd rather someone tell me than not tell me. Oh man, your other comment. Oh man, we'll change your username to back to So-So if you want, if you can. I'll try to remember your new one though. What are you doing? Talk about yourself. We're talking about paranormal urban legend stuff. People that do not see any meaning in life. Oh, I see meaning in life, kind of. I mean, that's very philosophical. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess everything's pointless at the end of the day, because it's like, what's gonna happen? But I think, you know, I am just here to have a good time. I think at the end of the day, aren't we all here to have a good time? But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like we're just here surviving, which kind of sucks. But I do love the quotes that are like, what are you gonna do with your one beautiful, wild life? And I'm like, I'm gonna sit in my basement and eat Domino's and live stream for like 2 people and probably cry every day about how I'm disorganized and my life's a mess and I don't know what's going on. But people tell me that like when you're 30 in your 30s are better. So I'm hoping for that. And I'm hoping that the hope of a family, I think having a family eventually will help me. You know? Maybe not. Nothing in life is meaningless, Nate said. When you burn a log and it becomes ash, the log ceased to exist. It still exists as ash in another form. That is so true, Mr. Ghost. I agree with most of what you said, especially about the Luigi boards. The Luigi boards. The Luigi boards! Oh wait, do I talk about that in the Ouija board video? That's really funny. I forgot that I did that. That's so old. The 2 people, I'm one, and I'm gonna constantly make fun of you for it and everything else. That's funny. Can you give me a channel a shout out? Sorry, I don't want to be a nag. No worries. Shout out to Drummer Jarvis, who I'm assuming makes drumming content. Watch Drummer Jarvis make, like, insane, like, horrible videos. No, I'm kidding. Not in horrible, I meant, like, oh, I hate X, Y, and Z. I hate Armenians. They suck, like, imagine. And I'm just like, shout out to Drummer Channel. Your 20s are better. Oh, great. Well, maybe my 20s just sucked. I don't know. Maybe my mental health is just bad. I don't know. Probably that. So anyway, what's up, Kian? Welcome to the channel. The only thing that burns in hell is the part of you that won't let go of life. Bro, that's so true. Can you play Grow a Garden? What is that? Dude, I forgot that I was gonna make my own song. Oh, but how am I gonna have someone make the music? And I forgot to work out today. Every day I walk, okay? I walk, but that's not enough. And my therapist even said that. He was like, you're young. Like, go for a run. Like, go to a workout class. And I'm like, bro, it costs $30. And yeah, I have the $30 to spend per workout class, but it just seems such a waste. And I'm like, oh, I'll just do it at home. And then I don't do it at home. So I guess it's not a waste. I guess the money is like the commitment aspect. Life can be what you make it, to be honest. I should just pay my dad like $5 to like force me to work out, you know? $5. Instead of 30, I only get due for 5. I'll make the music for you while I said, go do yoga. I do like yoga. I mean, I've only done one yoga class in my life, but sometimes I just naturally do yoga. Like, I'm just laying out and I'm like, I feel like I need it. Maybe it's not yoga, but I'm just like doing things because I'm like, yeah, that feels good. And no, not like the crazy stuff. Don't even think of the crazy things. Yeah, you've got plenty of time, so waste it by going jogging. Exactly, right? Like, the time that being healthy and working out is going to, like, the time it takes to work out and be healthy is at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. And why do you do that? To get more time when you're old? I'd rather spend my time when I'm young doing what I want. I'm kidding. This is a bad example. And I think it was proven that in the end, the time you spend working out will probably prolong your life even more than the time that it takes you to work out. You know what I mean? But anyway. Okay, so I'm supposed to be talking about an agenda item, and I'm literally talking about yoga. Not even yoga. I'm not even an expert on yoga. I'm talking about how I roll around outside going to feel better about my body because I'm like stiff as a board at a young age. Okay. So anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. If you just got in, I'm going to quickly do it. Duolingo, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You have attention issue. Wait, what? Of course you have attention issue. You on here every day cheesing, begging for everyone to pay attention to you because you feel you deserve it. No, I don't feel I deserve it. I know I deserve it. How about that, James W? How about that, James W? More like James L. I'm kidding, James. You know what? We could be friends. Sometimes I try to convert people to like being a hater into being like friends with me, and most of the time it fails, but I like to think that I at least try. So anyway, I'm gonna end the poll. Oh my god. Okay. 47% of people think that I have an attention issue. Real talk. 22% say no, and 31% say maybe, I don't know yet. How long does it take to assess? Yes, I actually love when you do the cocky responses. Really? Is that funny? Convert, you're so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna convert y'all. Can you make a shout out for me, please? Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. Do I have to take a photo of this? Here, I'll take a photo. Everybody smile. If your name's in the chat, there's gonna be a photo of your name on my phone. So make it count. Actually, literally no one showed. Anyway. When people ask me how old I am, is it because you want me to be young or old? Like, that's concerning. I hope that you are, like, just making sure I'm over 18. But also, I think I look... Oh my god. Oh my god, should I do a poll? How old do you think I am? I just can't get too close to the camera because then you can see my fine lines and wrinkles. I swear it's because I'm dehydrated. It's not because I'm actually old. I'm not gonna listen to a child. Okay, bro. I bet you, that's what your mom says to you. Haha, sucker. Your mom thinks you're a child. L. She probably complains about you to her friends and in her knitting club. L. You are 21. No, I'm not 21. I'm older than 21. I was thinking close to 30s. Yeah, I'm getting up there. Shower your feet. That's crazy. I love the foot people in the chat. Actually, I don't love it, actually. But I'm like, this could be a potential stream. But, like, what are the odds someone's gonna pay for it if you could get it free? You know, like, who's gonna pay for these dogs when you can get free dogs on Google? They probably just want to steal your identity, but think it'd be obvious by asking. Yeah, exactly. She's pretty cool. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I'm younger than 29. The foot people had a nice spice. Bro, you guys aren't near being old, Plague Doctor said. I know I'm not. I just feel, I don't know. Is it weird weighing in your, I don't know. I think anytime you're approaching, oh my god, maybe this is the first time I'm approaching another decade without it being exciting. Decade? So, for example, okay, I've turned 20 already, but that was just exciting because I was like, I'm gonna turn 21. Like, it was fun turning 20. Turning 30, that's when it's like, oh my god, I have to get my stuff together. Turning 20, it's like, okay, I'm you know, I'm on track. I'm right on track. Like, everyone around me is also turning 20 or already 20. Everyone around me is doing the same thing. I mean, for the most part, sorry, y'all that didn't get the privilege of going to, it is a privilege. The privilege of going to college. Show your fingernail beds. I'm scared, but okay. They're really bad, I know. At least I don't bite my nails, though. You were born in the last millennium. The last millennium? Oh, yeah, I was born in the last millennium. It's downhill from 21, to be honest. Yeah, it is. So, oh my god, they would pay for your dogs for sure. No one has said your age correctly. You look beautiful. Thank you. You asked why I asked your age. It's because I don't want to listen to a child. Let's just say I'm above 25, but I'm under 29. I just keep narrowing the gap more and more. You got some you know what, Nathan? What do you want? You want me to be a hot Cheeto girl baddie with long nails? Like, I don't know what you people want from me. You think I go to the nail salon? Last time I got gel nails and you can check. Actually, here we go. Fact check me. Fact check me and spend time watching all my previous videos. You could check in the past year, before I want to say February, I got gel manicure every 2 to 3 weeks, and they were always on fleek, and I would go to the place and I would spend money, and now I make even more money than I was doing before, but my nails all fried and broke and why am I defending it? I don't care. Yeah, I have ratchet nails, whatever. And I'm drinking a Diet Orange soda with my ratchet nails. Fine. Sue me. What do you want? Always pinkies up for the class. No matter how ratchet my nail is. You know I'm throwing up that pinky. Pinky gang rise. Anyway. You youngsters worrying about youngster stuff. It's adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the oldest? What do you think the oldest person that's ever watched one of my live streams is? How old do you think? How old do you think? For some reason, I can't form sentences. Like, it's as if my English wasn't my first language, and I'm just gonna pretend. I don't even know Armenian well. I'm just gonna pretend like it was my first language. So only the people in the chat will know that. What's up? I'm on live stream. You want to come in? Want to say hi?
Drinking beer, smoking weed, doing kitty cat.
Nice. You stopped yourself from saying something bad. Who's the oldest person you met? Probably my grandpa, who is literally, I haven't seen my grandpa, dude, in like 2 years. Not by my choice. I would gladly see my grandpa. I asked to see my grandpa. My grandpa doesn't want. But anyway, he came today, and bro, he drove. Like, he's 93 years old. When does it get to the point where I report that? Like, not to be rude. Because, like, he ultimately did come to my house. He was in the area. He didn't go out of his way to see me. He went somewhere, and then he just randomly rang my doorbell, and I was like, hello? Haven't seen you in 2 to 3 years. Nice to see you. Comes and sits down. I'm like, do you want water? Are you okay? Bro's 93, 94 years old, driving a vehicle an hour and a half. That is... Like, people should get their licenses taken away at, like, 75. That's a lie. I'm kidding. If you're 75 in the chat, I love you. You're fine. I'm exaggerating. But you know what I mean? Like, 94, bro? What? Sorry, I love your smile on your tongue. Thank you. I appreciate that, I guess. 33 is probably oldest. Who's the oldest person you met? I like your sound. Proof. What she says, I'll be right back. I'm going to powder my nose. She disappears for an hour because she was, in fact, pondering that nose. We don't even have to try hard to gain views. You just sit around drinking coffee. I'm drinking Diet Orange soda. I'm not drinking coffee. What kind of... You think I'm drinking that much caffeine at this time of day? You don't think that I already have enough sleep quality issues where I would hinder my sleep even more by drinking coffee right now? I am drinking a Diet Orange soda, which is probably just as bad. My kitty! Ha! Whoa! No! Stay! You're my friend! No, just be my friend! No, just stay! Just sit! Just be my friendy! Oh my god, what the... Bro needs a brush! Get your hair done! Oh god, that's embarrassing. My nail beds are all effed up. My cat needs their hair brushed. Do I have anything together? Anyway, someone commented on something. Maybe like fish if you don't bathe. Who commented that? Women don't even have to try. Oh, I read that. Sorry. But let me get caught up with the chat. Oh no! I need to change my screen time thing to not lock immediately. Oh! Who's supposed to one? We's supposed to one. Roll-yo, that jungle love. Oh. You think I wanna know ya? He has a test every year for drivers. He does? Actually? Are you sure? Because I don't think he's doing that. 15 bucks, little man. Put that blank in my hand. If the money doesn't show that you owe me, yo. Yep, that's the song my dad wants to dance with me at my wedding. Whenever that will be, and he will not be paying for it, unfortunately. I hope you're hanging out with him because you should be grateful for him. My grandpa? I did. I mean, when he comes, I hang out with him, yeah. I even recorded part of the conversation because I was like, I'm gonna want this one day, which is like so effed up. What if I die before him? That'd be crazy. That's also something of all the life he's lived more than 3 of your current lives. Yeah, that is really crazy. How dare you talk bad on coffee? Coffee can be drank anytime, any day. I guess decaf. I don't know. I have bad sleep problems. Would love me. We would bond over our hatred for you. Why does your cat hate you? I don't know. I actually don't know. I mean, because I try to pick it up. I love dog. I'm a big dog person. Ew, I'm sweaty and clammy, and now there's cat hair, like, on my face while I'm like, I hate this. Cats freak me out. I had a lady who passed away, and then I went down to see her. Cat had followed her to the mortuary and was sitting. Are you serious? Is that a real story? I need help for the homeless. What? I want to blend. Okay, I can't read certain things that people are saying. Someone I work with had a paranormal experience at home and went to a mental health. Wait, what? Sorry, I haven't been on this live in a while. No worries, chocolate for everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Real story. That is really crazy. Yeah, I have a cat because it showed up at my... Did it show up? I don't remember what actually happened. How did I find the cat? How did you... You know, what's interesting? I always wanted a cat to, like, come to me. Or a dog, you know? Like, you know when people are like, oh, I just, like, found it in a bush. And I'm like, you just found a dog in a bush? You know? I'm like, that's fate. But then it happened to me with my cat, and it tried scratching my eyeball off. Now I have a scar on my eye. Right here. You see it? And it was black and blue for, like, a month. And he hates me. He doesn't hate me, but he just... You know, he's slightly feral, I guess. He was doing fine, probably. I should have just left him out there, but I decided to pay for him to get neutered and all of his vaccines. So I paid like $500 the first 2 days that I saw him. And then I paid for him to fly across the country with me. For some reason, I was like, that's a good idea. Let me take this cat in a little thingy carrier and bring him home with me. Don't do it. Just, if you see a cat, don't even pet it. Sorry, that sounds bad. Like, do it, but, like, make sure before you decide to keep it. I don't know. I should have found it a good home with it. I should have found him a home. Because I love him. I don't want anything bad to happen to him, and I'm too attached to him now to give him away. I'm too selfish. But, I don't know, you know? Your cat definitely isn't fond of you. Nathan said, yeah, I know. Yeah, double tap the screen to like the live stream and make sure to subscribe. There's a subscribe thing right there. Someone I work with. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Okay. We are living in a cat's world. Do you care if I put the air conditioner on? Is that gonna... Do you think people are not gonna want to join the live stream if there's air conditioner on? Do you think if I had music in the background, people would want to join the live stream? But then I'll start singing. I'll be so distracted by singing. I was at this fancy store the other day, like where rich people shop, and I'm looking through the clothes because there's a sale going on, right? And they're playing Mr. Brightside. You guys know that song? Mr. Brightside, coming out of my head and I'll be doing just fine. Gotta keep out because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like that? That song. And I was like, yo, okay, let's... And I was singing it to myself while doing it, da-da-da. What is that? Oh, kitty. His daily shrimp. As I'm talking about how I shouldn't have taken him home with me. Here is your daily shrimp that you get on top of the other food and pudding that you... Cat pudding, not real pudding. Come here, Tibby. Tibby. I'll just put it down. Yeah, just put it down on the floor. I can't with that thing. That thing. Why wouldn't you have the air conditioner on? People consented too cold in your room. What crazy logic is that? No, because I have a clunky junk... I don't have a central air conditioner down here, okay? God, people trying to embarrass me all the time.
What's wrong with the air conditioner?
I can turn it on, but it's gonna be like and be loud. I'll put it on. Okay, I'll put it on.
Are you sweating
I
balls?
do have a P.O. box, actually. Mr. Brightside is the white man's anthem. It really is. Show your space. What does that mean? I'm gonna call 911. It's crazy. How old are you? It's gonna be like what? Oh, I'll show you. It's not that bad. I get. Let me know. Okay, let me know if the audio. I just try to make it better. The audio. Oh, what's up to Sergeant Zombie? I don't know. Someone on Twitch named Sergeant Zombie. I don't know if you're still here, Sergeant Zombie. I'm sorry. I forgot to check. I forget to twat because I usually don't have people in the Twitch twat. Oh my god, I just said twat. Alright, let me turn this on. Please hold. Alright, there we go. Now maybe the cat hair will fly off my face. Oh my god, you could like see that my lip is wet. Ew, that's disgusting. Alright, what's up, Haven? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, how are you? What's up, Charlotte? Welcome to the Twitch stream. Sorry, I'm also live on YouTube, so that's why I'm looking mostly at the YouTube thing, because there are more people here. I don't even know if there are any people in the Twitch stream besides you, because the chat is on my screen, but I can't tell how many people are in it. So I apologize. It's not that bad. Oh, it's not? It's not loud? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just leave it on if you guys don't care. Never mind. What highway? Okay, there we go. 69, 869. Whoa, another 69. Oh my god, I was possessed. You know you have one lever on that chair locked down so the thing will always recline without using the lever. You have one lever on that chair locked down so the thing will always recline. Wait, really? My day's okay, Charlotte. How about you? Sorry. That sounded so fake. My day? I don't know. I'm kind of weirded out. My grandpa showed up at my house and didn't say anything. Didn't tell me why he was around the area. Drove home an hour and a half. He's 93 or 94 years old. And then when I offered him water, he asked me to get him ice cream. So I gave him ice cream. And then he's like, you got any more of this? And I'm like, sure. And it was Carvel ice cream cake. And like, obviously I'm going to give it to him. You know, I wanted to make him dinner. I wanted him to stay. I was like, don't drive home. You are old. You should not be driving an hour and a half. And he was like, I gotta go. And the only thing that the advice he gave me was don't be gullible. Which I think that's literally my entire personality. Like, it wasn't advice tailored to me. It was just life advice. It was like, if I had to give people life advice, it would be don't be gullible. And I was like, taking notes. Don't be gullible. He knows you best. He also told me if I get rejected in business, to not care. Don't care about rejection. You know, and I guess I could take that with me. He doesn't know that my business is in the form of live streaming with my knobby knees out and rubbing snot all over my face with my cat here. Talking about haunted dolls. But do you stream daily? I basically stream. Right now I'm doing Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I used to basically do like 5 days a week. But yeah, what about you, Charlotte? Do you stream? The dads in chat will understand, Nate said. I love the energy. I wish I could be friends, talk to you every day for real. Oh, well, you know what? I'm here a lot. I'm here a lot. You can join our Discord. I don't accept any, like, chats, like, private chats, because I feel like that's just, like, asking for something bad. I don't think he suffers from dementia, because he remembers things very well. Like, I think he's fine. But it was a little bit fuzzy, but, I mean, he could tell me, like, this is how you get to this highway, this is how you do that. He knows who I am. He knows who people are, like, he remembers people's names, so I don't think he does. I sub to you. Thank you, Haven, I appreciate it. If you say butterflies backwards, it sounds like gullible. Did you see that guy who was ghost hunting at the animal doll? Yes, that's what this video was supposed to be about. Okay, let me get back to the topic. Let me just quickly... He showed up out of nowhere and gave you life advice. Call him to say goodnight. Yeah, that's true, Wally. That is true. But he was really in the area for something else. So part of me did have a bad feeling about it. Like, part of me was like, is this the last time I'll ever see him? But I don't know. He was like in the area for something else. Still could be bad. But yeah, I'll call. I'll better. Oh, I read that. Sorry. The best knowledge I can give you is the answer is always no, unless until you ask. That's true. What's your opinion on the Beatles? Let's go. Peace and love, baby. When's the last time? Oh my god. Oh my god. People love oh my god, this is my second person that likes people blowing balloons in the chat. Oh my god. You love it, don't you? You love it, don't you? If you don't know, I, long time ago, did a live stream where I was blowing up balloons for someone's birthday. Not myself, I don't think. I was using a thing. A machine. What are those things called with the gas? A tank? An air tank? A gas tank? A balloon tank? Anyway, I was doing that, and that attracted someone into the live stream who, like, loves when people blow balloons. If you know what I mean. Like, they love it. Like, they love it. And then, like, every live stream after, he's, you know, always asking me, can you do it? Can you do it again? Can you please do it? And I'm like, what? And then I found out that it's a thing. So maybe you also have this thing. And if so, I will always be charging for things. I do not do those things for free. God knows she's not Canadian. Keep her away! What the heck? She can't use balloons, she will always pop them. Why are her eyes so big? Are they that big? I think they are, but are they like disproportionately big? I don't think I could change that though. What's going on here? What's up, PT? I don't know what it is. No, it's like a whole separate thing, Wally. It's not. It's like a whole separate. Caught me red-handed. Apologies. Hi, Willem. Willem loves it. Wait, Willem. Should I start a thing on that? Should I start a thing? Or do you only look for people that are making free stuff? Because that's fine. I'd rather just the honesty. Because I'm trying to see if there's room in the market or not. If there's room in the market is crazy. Yes, I do remember you, King. Where you been? Okay. So let me get back to the agenda. What I'm supposed to be talking about. Which is now kind of disrespectful that I've just gone so off topic about I'm good, I don't really pay. Alright, well, you know what? I honestly just wanted someone to be honest about it. Because if the need is not really there that much, then I don't think it's something that I'll probably be getting into. But I'm sure you can get one of these suckers on live stream to blow up a balloon for you. I honestly don't even have one. Her eyes aren't that big. They just need to be proportional. Oh, Justin! Wait, someone said, why are my eyes small? What? What's up, Mr. Albert? Thanks for the acknowledgement, though. You know what, Willem? I'm here for you. Is that an engagement ring? No. That is not an engagement ring. What's going on here, chat? I just got here. What's up? Booty Warrior. What a crazy username. Thank you, Mr. Google. I appreciate it. I miss your lives. I'm happy to see you guys. I'm happy to see you, too. I love the thought into the balloon game. I know. I really did. I really did more research. I've been trying for a while. They just think it's weird. I'm sure, you know, yeah. I used to think it's weird. And not gonna lie, I don't think it's particularly... You know what? I actually rather you ask for that than, like other types of things. So, you know what? Go for it. And by go for it, don't blame them at all. But hey, I didn't choose this! Wally, do you have any questions for Willem in the chat? Oh my god, I have to tell Dale Wood. You know, I don't think there are many of you out there, but I'm surprised that I've seen 2 so far. So I feel like you're more common than you think you are. What am I missing here? Oh, we're just chatting. Remember me? I was Ziggy, and I used to make Lamar edits of you. What, Ziggy? Why'd you change your name, and why'd you stop making the edits? Not to be rude, but I've seen prettier. I mean, I never expected to be the prettiest person in the world. And honestly, I don't come to the live streams thinking that that's Maybe I should start monetizing that as my skill. I thought that I had other skills. I'm good at hiding it. I'd point you out in a crowd. William, stick around. My link tree is coming soon, Wally said. Yeah, Wally, he said he doesn't pay for it though. Goob. Goob! No, I love the name Goob. Why do you think it's idiotic, Goob? No. Start a website and call it Only Balloons is crazy. What's up? Thank you so much for the donation, Post Malone. I appreciate it. Is water wet? I don't think so. I think it's just water. But also, I don't need to label it. What's up, E? Welcome to the live stream. YouTube for balloon bits. That's crazy. Do you always need it to be balloon related? I'll do it for the love of the game to get started. And it's a niche. She looks like Anne Hathaway. Yes, people do say that a lot. She doesn't look like Anne Hathaway or Katie Holmes. All your guys' eyes and brains don't work correctly. She doesn't look like... Oh, okay. Oh, message retracted. Who wins in a fight? I don't know who any of those people are. I'm so sorry. Do you play an instrument? I used to play violin. I used to play violin from probably 4th grade to 12th grade in high school, so a long time, but I was never really good at it. That's how I met my first boyfriend, though. My first boyfriend ever. Oh my god. Not exclusively, though it helps. I have others. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Am I the only one that caught you? Am I the only one that, like, knows what the point of, what you're asking for? Alright. Let me get to the point of this. Let me get to the point of this. Alright. Good afternoon. How beautiful is your day? Already getting strong and resourceful. What's up, Keith? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god. I've had clients with balloon, but never had one with a balloon. Oh, balloon phobia. Yeah, that is a phobia. Oh my god. Imagine if you met, like, the perfect person for you and they had a balloon phobia. Oh man, that's pretty bad. Yeah, 69888. Ooh, synchronicities. I still can't say that word. Enjoy talking to chat is never a bad thing. Enjoying talking to chat, yeah, true. Didn't know being honest was a crime. I don't remember what you said. I didn't say it was a crime. There are other people like me who exclusively. Oh, really? Interesting. Tell me your best joke, and I guess I'll sub. And I guess I don't have any jokes. I can't even talk about it anymore. I was gonna make a joke, but it was too bad. I can't talk about it. It's too personal. It's too close to home, especially after my grandpa came here. Started out as a fear, funny enough, when I was a kid. Wait, what? That's really wild. I have 44 healing YouTube shorts. Oh, that's awesome, Keith. I'm proud of you. Good, go for it. What's up, Sweden? What's up, Mason? Have you ever been to Louisiana? No, but I really want to go. Dude, this guy's crashing out in the chat. I share my verbal medicine. I help others release their pain, fears, and phobias. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you are in the perfect place because there are people with, actually, they don't have fears. They have other things. Or phobias. Does anyone have a phobia in the chat? Hey, everybody, if you're on a lucid dream, don't say to the people in your dreams that you're dreaming. Wait, why? Why? What happens? Why are some... Wait, sometimes I am in a lucid dream, but I'm not in a completely lucid dream where I don't have... Like, I'm halfway there. I know I'm in a dream, but I don't put it together to do something about it. Like, for example, I've had a few dreams where I've seen someone famous and recorded a video or taken a photo with them. This is so stupid and embarrassing. And I'll be like, oh, this sucks because, like, I won't have this photo because I'm dreaming. So I'll say it and I'll acknowledge it and I'll even tell them. But it's not like I'm in a full state of lucid dream where I'm like controlling the situation, you know? I've never been in the, I don't know what that is, Zoro. Someone said hi from, say hi, Brampton. Oh, hi, Brampton. Your best guess. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that, Nathan. You know what, Nathan? You don't have to sub. You know why? Because actually this is probably a really bad thing that I have up here, having a sub count, because it does help me get subscribers. Like, as you can see, they're coming in hot. people are subscribing left and right. But the issue is, the people that subscribe, a lot of them don't stay. As in, they don't come back. So they'll subscribe, and then they'll, like, never watch a video, never watch a live stream, and it kind of sucks, because then it makes I think it hurts the YouTube algorithm, and it makes my YouTube videos, because they're being shown to my subscribers, and, like, 10 of them are clicking the video to watch them. I'm kidding, more than 10, but, you know. And then it's, like, shows them that people don't actually like the video. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, people mention that I might have it, but most people just ignore it, brush over quickly. Oh, interesting. Well, you got in the right chat, I guess. Well, kind of. You know, I might not be the person for you, but at least I'm somewhat talking about it. What are we discussing here? Okay, let's discuss something for real this time. I gotta stop getting sucked into the chat. I keep getting sucked into the chat and reading the chat. Do not use YouTube Studio app. Shows the juicy details. I do use the YouTube Studio app. Wait, what details again? We should have share parties where we share your channel. Aw, thanks, Nate. I appreciate it. Share parties? Do a backflip. Ugh. I'm finally a streamer, by the way. The reason you can't say that to them is because they'll freak out and it's scary. Well, oh my god, maybe I should try lucid dreaming and say that. Butterflies. Okay, I gotta focus. Okay, let me try to focus because we've already hit 56 minutes. I mean, let's hit 50. Let's not hit 50. Let's hit 69,900 subscribers, people. Who's gonna be the 59,900 subscribers? Wait, we're so close to, like, hitting 70,000, which has been my goal for a year or more now, so. Nathan, I don't know. I don't think I could really do it. Am I doing it? But you have to come back to the channel. That's not it. This is my new sign. That's my new... That's my gang sign. That's the Cauldron Gang. Cauldron Gang. Cauldron Gang. Oh, no! That was a sign that I shouldn't be promoting my thing and being like, subscribe! Because then people don't stay, you know? It's just a number, bruh. I know it's just a number, but it's more than that. You know what? It is just a number. No, it's not. It's a new bag. It's a new Louis Vuitton bag. I'm kidding. I don't waste my money on stuff like that anymore. Mixing it up on them. Yeah, mixing it up. All right, I'll take you, or my sub. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. I guess we won't see me hit 69,900 because something just happened and it wasn't that it... Please hold. I have to talk about this topic. I literally... I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm sorry. If you have something important to say in the chat, just don't say it yet. If you don't care if I don't read it, then say it. It's fine. I specifically came up with an agenda topic today, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually paranormal related for once. Great, amazing. So I was gonna start talking about it, and I actually was worried that I was gonna run out of topics to talk about. Here I am almost an hour into the live stream, and I haven't talked about the one thing that I said I was going to talk about, but instead I'm talking about people that want to watch me blow balloons. No shade, Willem, if you're still here. And my grandpa, bro, why? Okay, me playing hide and seek now. I wasn't supposed to read the chat. Stop. Not supposed to read it yet. My laptop died. Okay, well, that is really a sign that I should not be, you know, doing this. I'm from the United States, Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte. By the way, you seem like a pretty good stream to me. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate it. The one person in the Twitch, we love you, Charlotte. Everybody clap for Charlotte. I don't believe in paranormal anything, but I'll come back. I'm laid up from foot surgery, so I don't got a whole lot going on. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I'm kind of a skeptic, too, even though my channel is paranormal, urban legend stuff. I'm not a skeptic. I'm just not very, like, I don't talk to ghosts, like, alone. Does anyone? I guess people do. I don't know. My housemate keeps on about seeing ghosts, but I think he's full of it. I've lived here for over 270 years and never seen one. 270. The poop smell is just New York proximity. Hello, I'm talking to you, Caitlin. What's up, Caitlin? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Plague Doctor? I like the ADHD energy. I know. I think my channel should just be that I talk about that I just have ADHD. That's just the channel. There's no topic. It's just everything. part of me was like, oh, you know what would be good as a live stream? If every day when I live streamed, I made people do things that were good for them. Like, everybody, we're going to take a deep breath. Everybody, we're going to stretch our arm. That's stupid. What do I think I am, a preschool teacher? Okay. I've seen things that have gotten me into the paranormal. I was a skeptic once, believe me. Oh, no, really, Mr. Ghoul? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I'm not a skeptic, but I'm somewhat a skeptic. How attentive you are to talking by people is value, in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me just talk about this. I'm sorry for those who already heard this, but I have to start from the beginning. Show me the paranormal stuff. Show me the cryptids. By the way, did you know Arizona has a version of Bigfoot called the Mongolian Monster? I think that I do know that, but I haven't looked into it for a while. I did on my channel a long time ago a series of YouTube shorts where I was going through every single state in the United States, and I was doing one cryptid famous that lives in the state. And I even played a song in the background that had to do with the state that it was in, or referenced the state in any way in the song. And it was a long time ago that I made this series, so I don't remember which one I used for Arizona. I'm pretty sure I did Arizona, though, because I think I was going in alphabetical order. But if you type in Kayla Cauldron Arizona cryptid on YouTube, I don't know. Maybe it's there. I don't know. Maybe it's not. What's up, Clary? Welcome to the live stream. I don't think they're a ghost. I think when someone dies, it leaves an imprint, and that imprint plays over and over again. Whoa, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if there's a ghost, per se. But, I mean, I've had a lot of incidents where things were just, like, either coincidental or weird or freaky. So I think that I believe in something more than this. Because isn't believing in God and some type of religion, like, isn't that kind of believing in paranormal? Because paranormal is stuff that isn't proven by science. Right? I don't know. That's it, I'm subscribing. Yay, Abel! I love it. What state are you from? I'm from New York. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about the news. This has been trending news on E! News. Someone literally sent me an article about this from E! Like the drama, celebrity, gossip thing. And they DM'd it to me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, slay. Thank you for sending this to me. But essentially, the paranormal investigator, Dan Rivera, was an Annabelle doll handler. As in, he was someone that would bring around the Annabelle doll. Maybe I should have explained what the Annabelle doll was. I'm so bad at storytelling because I try to make it make sense. And it just, like, I can't picture when I start talking what I'm going to, like, how I'm going to lay the grounds, you know? Like, do I start with the doll? Or do I say the news and then I talk about the doll? Because it's like, oh, the Annabelle doll handler. Okay, what's the Annabelle doll? Well, maybe that's when I'm supposed to say it. Maybe I start with the intro and then I say it. All right. I heard about this, Abel said. Okay, actually, someone's in the room, so let me explain it to them as well as you guys. Today, actually not today, but today on the news, a paranormal investigator who was handling the Annabelle doll, one of the most famous cursed dolls that inspired the movie The Conjuring. He was one of the handlers, paranormal investigators, was on a tour with the doll. He randomly died in his hotel room at 54 years old this past weekend during this tour where he's going to different states with the doll. He already went to one state, I think in May, and then he was in Pittsburgh, I think, Pennsylvania, this past weekend. And it's only like a 2-day fiasco. So he just like died the same time as he was on this tour with the doll. And people are like, the doll did it or something because he's a paranormal investigator. One, it's a cursed doll, but also because you're not supposed to move the doll. That's like something that the Warren people, you know, those people that did the Conjuring movie, Ed and Lorraine Warren or whatever, they were like, you can't move the doll. But then they definitely like sold out and got a bunch of money from doing this tour where they would bring the doll to different locations. Bye, I need to go to the pool. My meeting tomorrow is about the Doddlestone messages. That's a great subject to cover for radio. Really weird. Ooh, I'll look into that. God cast the demons out into a herd of pigs. That's why some religions don't eat pig and why pigs can't book to the sky. Allegedly. Yeah, I didn't eat pig. I didn't eat pig. I didn't eat pork for like the first 12 years of my life, probably. Paranormal is demons, basically. It would be boring if it's all physical. Just wish he'd left his wife out of it. Ooh, Nick. Oh, I never even looked into that plague doctor. I'm not streaming on both my YouTube accounts. Witch! Justin calling me a witch. So anyway, let's get back into it. So he was part of a group called NESPR, or I don't know if it's NESPR or what, but it's the New England Society for Psychic Research, and he was on tour with what? Oh, I thought you were trying to talk to me. He was on tour with the Annabelle doll in Gettysburg, like I said. The paranormal website was the paranormal group, this psychic group, was the one that actually posted about his death and announced it to the world, and said Dan truly believing in sharing his experience. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Dan truly believed in sharing his experiences and educating people on the paranormal. His kindness and passion touched everyone who knew him. They did not disclose how Rivera died, but Adams County Dispatch Scanner archives show that local firefighters and medical personnel were called to a hotel in Gettysburg on Sunday evening, July 13th, for a report of CPR in progress on a man who was the same age as the paranormal investigator. So people think that was him. Adams County Coroner Francis, whose office was conducting a death investigation, confirmed to the Evening Sun that Rivera's cause of death remained pending as of Tuesday afternoon, July 15th. Okay, so anyway, he died. I guess the things that I wanted to talk about, what are the odds that he died from a heart attack at 54? Do we think that that's normal? I mean, I guess it's abnormal, but it happens. I know people that have died probably earlier than that with a heart attack. I guess it's just kind of rare, and he didn't look like totally like unfit or anything, so I don't know. That's one thing. Do we know if he had any previous medical issues or concerns? What are the odds that this was related to Annabelle? I know that seems kind of insensitive because he just died, and like, am I really gonna be like, it was the doll that did it? But you know what? I think he would want that. I think he would want us to question that.
Is there a movie in the making?
No. I mean, I don't think
so. Sure?
What do you mean?
Great marketing plan.
Oh, you think that there's another Annabelle doll movie coming out? He died, bro. You think he just, like, someone killed him for the marketing of it?
Maybe.
Dang, what a marketing budget. Let me see. I don't think that there's another Annabelle doll movie coming out. But let's see. Annabelle doll movie. Well, the Annabelle movie came out in 2014. Are there other ones? Wasn't there like a second one? Annabelle. Wait, that was Annabelle though. There was The Conjuring. Annabelle 2. Was Annabelle 2 out? And I mean, that would be crazy if it just coincidentally was coming out this year or like tomorrow. Happens, but he was pretty healthy. So if they can't determine the cause of death, then it's pretty suspicious. There is another Conjuring movie coming out? Are you serious? Wait, are you serious? Okay, Annabelle Creation came out in 2017. Let's see. Conjuring movie. New. The Conjuring Last Rites. Oh! Oh my god. It literally is set to release. Okay, it's not for a while, but September 5th. There's The Conjuring Last Rites. Wait, okay, but is it gonna be about? You might be onto someone said. There's a trailer for them already, if I'm not mistaken. Conjuring movie new trailer. I mean, they wouldn't like. Okay, the trailer was released May 8th, 2025, which was around the same time that the Annabelle doll first went on tour. Is the new Conjuring movie? Okay, Conjuring new movie about Annabelle? I mean, even if it's not about Annabelle, which may feature Annabelle. It might be it might be the end of the Warren storyline. What's up, Duolingo? There's a trailer, makes sense. Oh no, it's Duolingo, please don't spam. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, I think we're at 200 likes. On mine it says 199. So if someone else wants to like the live stream, all you have to do to like it is double tap the screen. Every double tap I get on the screen will make a girl scream. I guess not every single double tap, but anyway. It's getting cold now in here. Let me shut this. My cat is like in the corner. I don't want to show you guys though, because I don't want to risk showing my feet because I'm in flip-flops. That's premium content. Wait, but that is kind of weird, right? Okay, let's continue. Let's continue on with this. Now that we're on the topic and people are actually listening. People are listening. All right. Wait, slay that my dad just said that. Like, I did not even make the connection that there was going to be a movie. Wait, come back! Come back! Don King promotion right there. The internet would be all over those pics. Put your left hand on the camera for an edit. Just put my name in the title. Okay. Annabelle is a doll that became popular following the release of the 2013 film. It literally said it was 2014. ChatGPT, you suck. Actually, this wasn't from ChatGPT. This was from an article. So whoever wrote this article, you suck. Unless it really was from 2013. Anyway. The doll's origin goes back to the 1970s when a mom gave her daughter, Donna, a 28-year-old nursing student, the toy she'd purchased from a hobby store. At some point, Donna and her roommate, Angie, purportedly, I cannot say that word, noticed weird paranormal activity occurring around the apartment, which began to escalate. The legend behind the doll suggests that paranormal activity worsened and that Annabelle was possessed by something demonic and inhuman. The doll was eventually handed over to Ed and Lorraine Warren, a couple famous for collecting paranormal objects and artifacts. Annabelle was subsequently put on display in the Warrens Occult Museum, which was located in Monroe, Connecticut. Rivera said Lorraine Warren mentored him. So the guy that died said that Lorraine Warren mentored him. And during Saturday's event, he told attendees about the steps that he'd taken to protect them from the doll. Quote, this is in quotes. What Lorraine would say to protect yourself is to close your eyes and envision yourself in a halo of white light, Rivera said, per the Evening Sun. In a statement emailed to USA Today late Tuesday, July 15th, NESPR, or I don't know, said, as we navigate the days ahead, we want to share that although we do not know what the future will look like without Dan, we do plan to move forward with the events previously scheduled for this year. Annabelle and whatever that group were expected to appear in Rock Island, Illinois in October, according to the Shreveport Times. Should I go to it? Oh my god, should I go to the Annabelle thing in Illinois? Should I do it? Me expecting. Whatever you say, I'll make an edit with you. The thing you said, it could be anything. Okay. Hi people, it's Kayla Cauldron. Someone's making an edit for me and I appreciate it. If you want paranormal and urban legend stuff, make sure to subscribe, especially around spooky season. It's coming up. All right, that's it. Thank you. I just heard about this. Also just found out about your live stream 70 minutes in. Sorry to be joining so late. No worries, Chris. You can I don't know if you're joining it. I don't know if you're watching it from the beginning or if you're watching it in real time. If you're watching it in real time, say hello, I'm in real time, and then I will know. Because if not, I hope you're not watching it from the beginning, because they literally don't even talk about the main topic of the video, which is supposed to be this, until like 5 minutes ago. So per usual, my ADHD brain gets the best of me, and I talk about 300 other things besides the original agenda item or the title of the video. I am in real time. Yay! Chris is in real time. I'm so happy about that for some reason. Well, I didn't want to waste your time having you watch whatever garbage that I just talked about. Oh man, why is this so strong? Every time I have Diet Orange Soda, and don't be like, oh my god, you drink Diet Orange Soda too much. I'm almost out of the cans. Okay, I bought like a 12-pack or something, and I'm almost out. So I'll be moving on to my next vice, and it won't be alcohol. At least not on live stream. Anyway, thank you. I love Coke. I appreciate that. What are you drinking? Diet generic orange? It's just Diet Sunkist orange soda. Yeah, I bought this thing. I don't know why I did. I think it was on sale, and I wanted a diet soda, and I don't really love Diet Coke. I think I like Diet Cherry Pepsi. I like Diet Sprite or Diet Ginger Ale. Thank you, Mr. Cruxer. I appreciate that. Hey, can you give me advice for streaming? Advice for streaming? Just keep doing it. Just know that there's gonna be some days where you have little people. There's some days that you have more people, and it's very hard, and I still am very, very guilty of this. You could literally see an example of me the other day where I'm live streaming and like the numbers started dwindling down and I started getting all in a bad mood, and then I ended the live stream. Just try not to tie it too much to the numbers, because I don't know, I've been doing it for a while, and I don't take my own advice that I give people, but don't let it bother you. People are going to say crazy things to you every day. Don't let it bother you. It's literally fine. I don't know. Try to be entertaining, I guess. But also, you can do anything. Live streaming, you know? I mean, don't do anything crazy, though. The real Annabelle is an innocent-looking, regular Raggedy Ann doll. It makes it less scary. Yes. The movie, the Annabelle movie, it's so much creepier, the doll in that movie, than the actual Annabelle doll movie. If you do, that's cool. Good luck. Bye. I'm going to go to another bye paragraph. By little people, she means few people, not a room full of little people. I try to live stream after I get it disabled. Oh no. Why did you get it disabled? Did you say anything in it? Or I think you have to have 50 subscribers. Okay. Annabelle is real. Yes. The Annabelle doll was a real doll. It was a real, a real case. Whether you want to believe if it actually is haunted, I guess, or not, that is up to you to decide. I will drop my video on haunted dolls. It's an older video of mine, so it's not the best quality, it was actually number 6. It was my 6th video. I made it 2 years ago, so you get to see what I looked like 2 years ago. I'm just, progressively getting older and uglier. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to fish for compliments here. Tell me I'm pretty and tell me you love me. I'm kidding. People do not realize how difficult it is to be a streamer. It is a legit job. It is. What happens, Zach and the doll owners both said it won't ever leave the Haunted Museum. Yes! That is something that I wanted to mention too. Here, let me just quickly send this. So if anyone wants to watch my video on the haunted dolls, I'm pinning it, so it's at the bottom of the screen, so that after this video, if you want to learn more about Annabelle, you can click it and learn about it, because in it, I don't remember where in it I talk about it. Oh no, why can't I click the link? Is it like not... Is that a clickable link? On my phone, it doesn't... It's like not clickable, but on... Wait, that's annoying. This whole time, have they not been clickable? Click it now, everyone, right now. I don't know how to do it. I wish there was an easier way to link videos on this thing. I'm sure they'll make it eventually. But anyway, I can't click also. Dang it! I did all that for what? Dang it, that sucks. All right, well, on the laptop, the link works. Oh, so on laptops, that's so silly. Dolls actually freak me out. They're definitely created by Satan. It's not clickable. That's annoying. So I guess that sucks. I guess we'll just watch it together. I'm just kidding. I just sit here staring at you the 33 minutes this video is. We've sat in their living room with the uneasy feeling that someone or something is watching us. But it's just the creepy vintage dolls. I kind of miss these videos. With their wide glass eyes. Turn away for a second and back on the doll, and you could have sworn it blinked. Dolls. Editing. Are they creepy because they look a little too real? Or are they actually bodies for demons to inhabit? Every child has a doll, but not all dolls are the same. On this week's episode, we will be... Every child has a doll. Girl, what the... No, they don't, bro. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. Callie, if you do, make sure they remove the dye packs. The link works. I guess, yes, I do true crime content. Well, I used to do more true crime content. I didn't know if there was an overlap between people that like true crime and paranormal. I was scared that I was spreading myself too thin by doing paranormal and stuff and true crime stuff. So let me know. Do you guys like both, or Like, do you go out of your way to watch true crime stuff and paranormal stuff separately? Or do you think that people that like paranormal, urban legend, cryptid stuff, they don't really get into the true crime stuff that much? The dolls at 30 East Drive, Poltergeist over here, are so freaky. I watch Annabelle with my bestie. I can definitely get behind some true crime, Nathan said. Yeah, I have a lot of videos on my channel, true crime videos. Some on the CULTS word, some on serial killers. Annabelle the doll, real story. Okay. Path. Just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. We should definitely do a podcast on Ed and Lorraine Warren in the future.
People think they're fake.
Well, people think this whole...
Owners would constantly find her in places that they hadn't left her in. And according to them and the owners, Annabelle the Raggedy Doll was being used by a demonic spirit to possess a human soul. Now, according to the Warrens, this a is student boring, nurse was bro. given What? the doll in 1971 by her mother, and the mother purchased the doll from a hobby store. People do say that given That's the style Annabelle of the the doll, real doll, people. it was most likely purchased new, since this particular Raggedy Ann doll with the calico... I don't believe in paranormal, don't really watch streamers either, but I got 4 weeks to kill, so I'll watch you all, I guess. Oh, man. You're gonna watch me, and then in 4 weeks, you're gonna be like, sayonara. Well, I'll do my best to try to convert you. Convert you? To what? Islam? I'm kidding, I'm not. That's fine if you are, but I'm not. That's not what... I'm not converting anyone to that. I'm just converting you to be a Kayla Cauldron stan. And by stan, I mean, just watch my videos once in a while. I need it. Everyone like and sub. I agree with Duolingo. Thank you, I love Coco. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Duolingo. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read the chat. Remember when I used to do things for fun? I used to have such fun live streams, bro. I used to have my friend join. Maybe I can get him to do it again. And my other friend. My friend Faith that came last week or 2 weeks ago. Oh, no. Was it really 2 weeks ago again? I wanted that to be like a regular thing, and I just didn't do it. You do a good mix of paranormal and true crime. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Nah, thank you, Kayla. You're so pretty. Thank you, Madison. Needs friend. I know. I need my friend. Where is my friend? My friend would probably come if I asked her to. The thing is, I have this thing where I don't want people coming over unless I clean up. Like, every time. Like, I don't like when people just, like... I don't know. I'm just someone that I have to clean everything. I don't know what it is. And it really hinders... I keep using the word hinder and I don't even use it right. It really limits my ability to hang out with people. Because... Or at least have them be in the videos or hang out with me here. What's up, Chester? What's up? Friend. Tell her I asked for her. I will. I will, Justin. I'm sure she would. You should get a Sunka Zero sponsorship, Tommy said. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I mean, honestly, any beverage sponsor that comes in a can would be amazing. I know exactly what you mean with the cleaning. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I never judge other people. Like, when I go to their houses and if it's a wreck or messy, I don't judge them because I'm like, ultimately, it's their space. Like, sometimes I actually find it very freeing when their, like, personality and their whole vibe is just like, F it. Because, like, they kind of act like that in their, you know, life too, and they're not even bothered by it and they're not even embarrassed by the state of their house or anything. But, I don't know. For me, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't judge people for it. And I wouldn't want to be friends or family with people that would judge me for it anyway. So it's like, why don't I just whatever? It's like, sometimes it's like, I'm so disorganized with things. Like, I try to put things away instead of just putting them down. But I just tend to put things down. And then once a week, I'll just go crazy and clean, you know? Would I rather die really old and peaceful and better die young but be super famous forever? How young are we talking about dying? And how old and peaceful are we? Like, are we poor? I don't care really about being famous. Like, it's not being famous. Like, I don't want to be... Like, I don't want to sell out, like, Wrigley Field. Why would I sell that out anyway? For literally what? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why I do this. Get me off of this. I just end it and never come back. It'd be crazy. Production paralysis is an ADHD thing. Yeah, I definitely have that. Kayla, thank you for the lives on board because my father is never here. He's my friend and my dad sleeps your lives. Makes happy, not bored to love people meeting. Thank you, Kulingo. I appreciate it. Try sitting still for 5 minutes. like, not moving. I think I had mascara on and I rubbed... Did I have mascara on? I guess I did. Sell out the field to show the world you're angry cat. Exactly. Again, you can't make a decision. I am extremely indecisive. Oh, guys, we should do... Oh, I should do a bunch of live streams on zodiac signs, but I'm afraid that I'll bore a lot of people because I don't think a lot of people are into zodiac signs. There's this kind of joke, I guess, on the... Oh my god, someone said the craziest things in my Twitch stream. There's this, what was I saying? Oh, there's that, like, kind of internet meme joke where I guess girls are into zodiac signs and guys are like, ew, they're stupid, they're ridiculous, dumb. I think it's interesting-ish. I do. I, like, always blame things on my zodiac sign. But I'm in a zodiac sign, but only when a friend talks about them, Justin said. How to remember what you were saying. It was about, what was that about? Hold on, the news site been spreading disinformation. The paranormal guy is possessed by a doll. Oh, no, he died, paragraph. I'm off. Have a good one. Peace out, Mr. Ghoul. Thanks for stopping in. Channel maker bullied me for years in high school. I identified as a white black woman born as a male. Channel maker bullied me. Who is who is that? Oh, me? Bro, me? What? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to just go on people's live streams and say, are you trying to cancel me? Are you trying to cancel me? I don't even know anyone. I still don't know anyone that identifies as a white black woman and was born as a male. I still don't know anyone that, like, so that is just, you can't even scare me with that one. I need a refresher course on zodiac signs. Kind of forgotten them. Yeah. Oh, I should do some more stuff on zodiac signs. I had a friend telling me to go on Twitch. When I finally did, I was immediately met with very hardcore... Oh my god. Wait, really, Wally? I had no idea that they even had that. Salami, eggs, and bacon. Hi from Iran. What's up, football? What was I talking about again? I think I'm prettier on video than I am in person, which is a huge... I just don't think I should never meet anyone. I just shouldn't leave my house. Oh, my wrinkles. Oh my god, my acne. It's just pretend. Oh, I don't have a filter on. Let's see what I look like with the filter, though. This is not a filter. It's a blurring thing. Okay, ready? Whoa. It just blurs my entire face. I'm just like a puff. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Ah! Hideous! Butterflies, Mark said. Peace out. What did you go to college for? Business. Making that money. No, I'm kidding. Well, I did, but finance and marketing. Hello from Northern Michigan. What's up, Justin, in Northern Michigan with the Northern Adventures? Oh my god, what is the difference between the Northern Michigan and Southern Michigan besides geography? Like, the culture different, the vibes different, food. Are people from Southern Michigan more snooty and uppity? Are people from Northern Michigan crazy? I don't know. Are you highly culture inspo Armenian here? I have no idea what's going on there. Wait, Armenian here? Are you Armenian? Wait, are you Armenian? I'm confused. Or are you asking me? The eyes, Chico, they never lie. I don't know how it was on there, but it was, and it was on for a while. Oh my god, that's really crazy. You look like Marvelous Miss Maisel. That's the first time I ever got that one. I don't notice a difference. Should I go live stream? Just do it if you're allowed to do it. How I'm going to be your kid. Use the dark filter. Shut the lights off. What are the plans for world domination? Yeah, just us and the conflict with Azerbaijan. You know Iran is literally the border. Oh, exclusivity much. I miss you, Mom. Please respond. What is the LED sign? That's the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And then I have other signs. I have a bat with the moon. And then I have a Cauldron Convos one. But the big TV is in the way and you can't see it. Shout out to Carol. Looks like I didn't brush my hair. I don't think I remembered to, actually. But I showered. So, I did that. You look like you can eat 65 burgers back to get 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55... Have you seen I Think You Should Leave? Has anyone seen the show I Think You Should Leave? I love it. Northern Michigan is probably a lot more libertarian, more native people. I don't think you need a filter because you're beautiful already. Thank you, Marsha. I appreciate that. I moved from Lincoln Park, Michigan to the Upper Thumb. The Thumb? I didn't even know people addressed it as the Thumb. You're gorgeous. Can you say happy birthday, Lola? Happy birthday, Lola, from Swifty for Life. Hope you have a good day. I've never done that before, by the way. So I hope you actually screen recorded that. You really look like 25% or so eighth maybe like me, or are you 100% on that? Armenian confusion. I am 50% or Armenian. I think, kind of. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful woman, very little makeup. Nice. Yeah, Robert. What's good? What's good? No makeup. Actually, I'm wearing makeup, but it's only under my eyes and mascara, and I had lip stuff on. I think everything just kind of melted off, or I drank it off with my orange soda. What are some future projects you're thinking of, maybe? Oh, well, Chris, the next video I'm doing on the Russian sleep experiment, which is an urban legend thing. I wanted to make a Halloween song, so I'm trying to do that. I don't know how that's going to work, because I'm good with the lyrics. I'm down to sing it, but, like, ultimately, I need someone to make the backtrack of the song, and the one guy that I wanted to do, like, didn't want to help me with the Christmas one, so I can't have him do that one. So I'm going to ask some different friend of mine and see if they'll do it. But yeah, yeah, my video for the Russian sleep experiment will probably come out this week. I do want to go to like a haunted location again too. I just have to find one that's not too far, and you know. So I don't know. But yeah, that for now. Xenu probably has some more things, but Xenu's not here right now. But please leave a message after the beep. Beep! Oh, thank you so much, Paragraph. Wink. Armenian sis, do you spricken? Is that? That's not Armenian. Barev, Inchbest is Paragraph. Thank you so much for the donation. Southern Michigan people are snooty. Whoa. That's the T. Robert lost his glasses. She's Armenian, and her legs are... Bro, what the? Bro, you just donated it. Now you're saying I'm Armenian and my legs are hairy? What? My legs are mildly hairy. They were very hairy once upon a time in my life. I did get laser hair removal, but it doesn't, I shouldn't tell people this. I got laser hair removal, but I didn't do it like consistently and on time, because I got it when I was younger and couldn't even drive or didn't have a car or something, and it was kind of far away, the place that I would go to, and so I never did it. Like, you're supposed to go during certain hair cycles. Anyway, it worked well, but yeah. My back is hairy and I'm not even 30. It's funny. Doesn't speak Armenian, huh? That makes me feel good. She has blankets. Phenomenal. Are you good at singing? I wish I could sing like a dog. Oh my god, Nathan, what? Very cool. Do you speak any other language? I went to Armenian school and I could read and write it, but I can't really speak it well. In high school I took French. The nose is big. It's crazy. Are you in mental void? A mental void? I don't know. Can you define that, please? Talking about facial... No, am I talking about leg hair, bro? I got hair removal when I crashed into a tree. Hey, that's a... You know what? I do like when you get, like, scars. I feel like sometimes the hair doesn't grow back on that spot of your body. And I'm like, great. Why eyes so medium size? What does this mean? Your eyebrows are perfection? Oh my god, thank you. I feel like they're kind of thin. I wish that they would grow thicker. Like, as in, I wish I could just expand the width. No, I guess that would be too much. But they feel very thin. What skills would be beautiful for you to achieve? What skills? Oh, like doing pull-ups? Something that I always wanted to do. I was so close to getting a split down this one year. I would stretch every single day for almost a year, and I was so close to a split. And I never really... I wanted to do a split so much that I could spin around on a dance floor and drop it and split, like, wow! And not hurt anything. Just be like, bam, bam, bam! But I never got to that point, unfortunately. Mental processes or megamind? Ooh, megamind. Say when an individual experiences lack of purpose, meaning, or emotional connection. I don't think I lack a purpose. I don't think I lack meaning or emotional connection. I do think I am unfortunately, in this stage of my life, I'm leaning more in the negative headspace than the positive one. And I did a really beautiful job a few years back of being in a very positive mindset, and I was very good at manifesting. And I'm trying to get back into it, and I slowly find myself leaning more and more towards it, but I'm still not the place that I was. So no, I don't think I'm lacking purpose or meaning, but anyway. Thank you so much for the donation. Show us your feet, but that is, you know, I'm not going to show you right now, sorry. The secret is you can't really buy that you are blank without escaping. What is that paragraph? I don't even know what that means. Why eyes so normal? That's funny. $2 isn't, I know, right? And I don't want to show anyone publicly, because then what is the incentive of anyone paying me ever again? That's like selling out. So for $2, what? Control your breathing for resourcefulness and resilience. Control your emotional state. Control for adaptiveness and flexibility as you enjoy walking in peace and comfort. Oh, I love that. The same dude was on a different live and did the same thing. Oh, which guy? Sophie's life. I think that they got, kicked out of or their message got hidden. What's up, guy that comments? Even though you are not the guy that comments. You're the guy that doesn't comment. But you're the guy that mods now, so I appreciate that. I've totally fallen out of my esoteric practice. I need to get back into tarot. Oh, yeah, me too. I mean, I never really did tarot, but I mean, I need to get back into just manifesting for me and just being positive. I think manifesting at the end of the day is like reminding yourself to be positive, and not even just reminding yourself. Like, I would actively try to take my negative thoughts, and my negative thoughts, if you notice in your life, there's kind of a pattern. There's a pattern that you'll see with your specific negative thoughts. And it'll be all day long. Like, and you won't even, for example, like my negative thought that I get a lot is my YouTube channel will never succeed. This is just a general kind of thought. It works in different ways. Like, it's not always my YouTube channel will never succeed and I'm bad at it and my videos aren't going to do well and I should just quit. They're not always like that specific one, but it'll just be the general headspace of like, oh, I have to make a YouTube short. Oh my God, I haven't made a short in so long. Well, they're not getting that many views. What's the point? Da, 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 da. Like, that'll be my thought process when I go out to make a YouTube video or to live stream or something. Recently the live stream stuff, maybe not as much. I'm not like always, oh my God, it's gonna suck, da, da, da. But there was a time where I was making YouTube videos and I was like very positive, whatever. And that is the time that I got so many subscribers and like, the first year, it was ridiculous, and, yeah, I don't know. So, anyway, I'll team up with you and sell my feet. That's a good idea, Justin. I never really met my grandma or any of the 100%. Aw, man, that sucks, paragraph. No, I don't, Nathan, but, like, you know. I don't want to say that I never would, because I don't know. Would I? Would you? I feel like every man is like, I would 100%. If someone wanted to buy them, I would. Like, people are like, what's the problem? They're just, but I'm like, I don't know. That's just kind of encouraging. Like, I feel like that's opening a door that I don't know if I should just leave closed. I use hypnosis and verbal medicine. Ooh, I love that for you, Keith. I wonder if Guy That Comments is actually Xenu. No, I don't think so. Because Guy That Comments and Xenu both mod. I mean, not right now, Xenu is. Why is this man talking is wild. I live in negative thought, Nathan said. Yeah, honestly, me too. If you change your nervous system patterns, that feeling can't stay. Nothing wrong with that with appropriate financial assistance. Money is the best mediator as holistic treatment. Nerves are adaptable and the mind is one big nervous wreck. Do you agree that women are more emotional than men on average? I feel like if I say yes, that would be taken and used against me. So I'm just gonna say maybe. Don't give up, enjoy your hobby. Thank you, Luther. I appreciate it. Embrace your fashion. You missed my quote. Oh, I'm sorry, Duolingo. Yes, that's a Cheshire Cat. I have like a Disney YouTube channel. I don't really post that much on it, but there's my Disney corner for when I do eventually film those again. I don't fall into because it leads right into the, yeah, that's the thing. I don't really want her attention unless it's like cultural question, like it shakes my world. She's Armenian, our people are so You say happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Space Sleeper. Why couldn't I even say your name? Dear Space Sleeper. Happy birthday to you. Definitely maybe, Mark said. The best content is the mixture of chatting with fellow ESPers and hearing educational horror bonkers. Why eyebrows feel thin when thicker looks monkey. What? Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened, Dr. Seuss. I love that. Do I have a Roblox? I do, but I don't really use that much. I do group therapy on one-on-one therapy once a week. Totally helps. Yeah, I do therapy every other week. My therapist was like, you've graduated from weekly. And I was like, okay, I guess. That's fine. I don't, like, desperately need it. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's like, I think I'm addicted to my phone. I think I don't socialize enough. I think I need to drink more water. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of things I need to do. And I just need to... I don't know. When I set time in the morning to... When I, you know, used to set time in the morning to, like, write things that I'm grateful for. Like, calm my mind, meditate, and think positive things that are coming my way. And read a book on manifestation or other, like, self-help type books. I was in a really good spot. It's just, for some reason, I just can't even get back into it. Like, I try to listen to it, and I'm like, I don't know, it's not resonating with me as much as it did the first time that I did it. Thank you, Duolingo. I appreciate it. I like your eyebrows. People love the eyebrows. I've never had this much love for my eyebrows before. Are they that good? Because honestly, they're kind of annoying. They feel wiry. I feel like a wiry, short-haired schnauzer with my eyebrows. Like, why are they not soft? I've conditioned. I've put oil. I've, like, not trimmed them. I've trimmed them. Like, just wiry. Like a wired brush. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to retrain my brain to every time I think something negative about whether it be my YouTube channel, my family, my career, myself. I try to retrain my brain and say, but it's so hard because you have to be so cognizant of when you are thinking these negative thoughts, which is hard alone in itself. So I guess you're not supposed to be cognizant of the thought because it's so hard to, like, even tell your thought, but your emotions or your feelings are indicators of whether or not you are reaching for, whether or not you're being positive or negative or reaching for your manifestation goal or not. Thank you for the donation, but also questionable title. There's a lot of people on the internet that, like, post all about that stuff. So it's interesting why you specifically would like me to. Ha! He deleted your message and I kept your money. Anyway. Oh, look, butterfly. Exactly, Mark. Tears are words. The mouth can't say, nor can the heart beat. Weird hearing that. Kind of glad I'm not the only one who has negative thoughts and doesn't drink enough water, Nathan said. Your voice is so mesmerizing. Oh my god, I appreciate that. I appreciate your candor. Very refreshing. Thank you. If a Cheeto was an eyebrow. No, not the Cheeto wiry eyebrow. Yeah, so it's hard to ban a monetary comment I was going to. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. He was very direct. Yeah, very direct. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Reaching for positive feelings. Yeah, so I guess there's this book. I forgot what it's called. And it's the only book that I read on. And it's kind of, it's woo-woo. It's very woo-woo. It's very like, okay, bro. Like, the forward of the book, or the beginning of the book, is all like, Abraham spoke to me and Esther said, and Abraham reached from me and from the other dimension, and it's very like, woo-woo. So that part I'm kind of like, okay. But when it gets to the other part, I really like the idea of that everyone's goal in life, or I guess what our goal should be kind of, is to enjoy it. Right? It's just to enjoy life, I think. And we were born with, ever since we like set on this earth, preferences are being made, right? So like, you taste some food, okay, this is a bad example. like, we have preferences in what we want in life. For example, I might prefer to have X, Y, and Z money. You might prefer to have X, Y, and Z money. I might prefer to buy a house on the ocean, or I might prefer to be a YouTuber, or I might prefer to have a wardrobe of expensive bags. Those are all my preferences that have just been, over time, I've been shifted, I guess, not shape-shifted. Oh my god, I've been turned into a demon lizard on the airplane, and that girl goes, "That is not real! That mother effer rack there is not real!" Anyone remember that? Anyway. Enjoy life. Good advice. Kayla, is there a color that relates to common peace for you? When I read that, is there a color? When I read that, I instantly thought blue, but I don't know if it's because the link, like the username right below it, that was blue. But if there's a color that, peace. I think green, like the color of grass, but not really. Like, that color doesn't really resonate with me, but when I'm in grass, I feel more at peace and calm. But I think that's just nature. So no. Maybe blue. I don't know. Calms me. I guess white? I don't know. That's hard. I'm so indecisive. I can't even decide what color calms me. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Do I wish you well, bro? Stoicism is the way to go. It does not mean not feeling. It means living a good life and understanding your place in the world. Yeah, I've never really gotten too much into stoicism. Stoicism, am I saying it right? But I am currently listening to the audio book, or the book, I guess, Let Them. And it kind of, I guess, is rooted in stoicism in a way where it's like not letting other people's thoughts or whatever kind of influence you in any way, I guess. It's just like, let them. Let me actually ask ChatGPT. Actually, no, I'm too lazy to do that. Do you have a Pitbull game dog? I'm gonna start psychoanalysis to be the best man, future father ever. Whoa. Well, you know what, Michael? I love the intention there, and I love the positivity there. As you enjoy comfortably breathing, breathe in all that blue and white common colors, filling every cell in your body with calm and comfort in a ever increasing way. Ooh. I actually feel more calm now after I read that. Not even lying. Yeah, let the brain rot, literally just get waxed right off, but stay literate. What you really do is what you doing this? Seriously? What does that even mean? I feel like all I ever do is worry about what others think. Yeah. That's just not the way to live, I guess. Because I worry what people think, too. And it's not even what other people think. It's also, like, if someone does something and I don't think it's right, or it doesn't sit right with me, or blah, 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 I want to, like, change it. I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. We should, like, da-da-da-da, and I'll go through it instead of just saying, let them. Let them think that. Like, especially when I, tried creating full time. I mean, I still kind of am-ish, but whatever. A lot of people in my life were very against it. People that were not even affected by it. Like, not like I owe them money. It's not like they rely on me for their financial well-being. It's not like they literally talk to me besides maybe twice a year. But everybody was all up in arms about me pursuing what I wanted to pursue because they didn't think it was right for me to do. And I guess that wasn't just the path that they wanted to be on. And instead of, I ultimately did let them because I did what I wanted to do. But you don't know how many times I was constantly, like, using that as, like, a place of, like, insecurity, or maybe I shouldn't be doing this, or maybe they're right. Like, and instead I should have just said, let them. Let them. Let them think that I'm wasting my time. Let them think that I have no money. Let them be concerned. Let them be mad. Let them be this. Let them laugh at me. Like, that's just kind of, I guess, the point of the book. Because at the end of the day, it's like people are going to judge you no matter what. Even people that love you, people that hate you, people that... and they're not you. They don't have the same perspective. They haven't been through what you've been through, so they don't know. Like, they can't ever see, and they'll never see, and you'll never see how they see things either. I mean, you could think about it, but I don't know. She got nice feet is crazy. But anyway, let them be wrong. Exactly. Let them be wrong, Mark said. I don't know if I missed any of the chat. Here all day, bro. You when she's not. It's easy to say let them. It's a whole different thing to believe it. But saying let them, I think you don't have to. I think saying let them stops your brain in the process before you even get to the part of like, am I believing it or not? You know? I don't know. Does that make sense or no? You learn some valuable lessons at a young age. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. People asking me is crazy. I don't know. I'm very in the beginning of the book, so I need to. I'll see if it's even worth it or not, and let you guys know. Book club. What in the world did I just come across? You just came across a baddie. Just kidding. I don't know. All right, people. But because I've been almost live for 2 hours now, I am going to end it so that I can make some dinner and go on with my night. Call my grandpa, perhaps. Thank you so much for being here. I will be on live tomorrow, not Friday this week, because Friday I'll be going away on somewhere for the weekend. So, make sure to subscribe if you are new. I appreciate it. Feeling like you're being judged all the time is projection anxiety caused by low self-esteem issues. I recommend reading the old classic book called Psycho-Cybernetics. Ooh. Thank you. I'm going to take a photo of that to remember. But I don't know. I had never... People suggest so many helpful things, and I need to, like, add them to an album and then set a reminder to check that. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it, Radon. Thank you. Yes. I'll be live tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. Eastern time-ish, so make sure to check in. Thank you for the recommendation, Mark. Thank you for Chris. Thank you for Just a Comment. Thank you for Justin. Thank you for all the mods and all the Wally, the regulars here. Now I feel like once I start saying people's names, I feel like I have... Oh, Duolingo, obviously. Paragraph, even. Jamie was here too. I'm sorry if I'm not saying someone's name. Well, Nathan is new, kind of. I think Nathan's new. Not many girls in here that aren't cakes and makeup. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Yeah, Nathan is new. Nathan's getting Nathan's had surgery or something for the next 4 weeks. Good night and take care. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. Love you so much. Bye. Bye, Keith. Sorry, Keith, I didn't shut you out. Everybody else, I'm trying to remember who else was here. Bye. Oh, I don't want to end. I love you guys. Okay, bye. Bye. I gotta end it.